I am just sitting here having a conversation with this cat, and it is not my cat. This is one of the neighborhood cats. This is one of the cats that hung around like least at my house. And now it's like the day I leave, it's all about hanging around. I think this cat is gonna miss me. Are you gonna miss me? I'll take that as a yes. Today's vlog, I'm moving. Me putting a lot of things in different boxes and moving them to my new location. Pro move-in tip. Make sure to bring toilet paper. At least one roll, because if you don't have this, you have to run all the way across town to get back to the bathroom that has it. Another moving tip is boxes. You're gonna need a lot of boxes. Couple of things on this. Number one, I would actually get Tupperware containers, the large plastic storage bins. If you get those, you can reuse them multiple times, including on your next move. And if you build up stuff in your house, you can actually store them, Christmas ornaments, things like that. I always have a use for those. So I find it's more practical to buy those. Plus they stack a lot better and are kind of easy to just tuck away somewhere. But if you do need cardboard boxes, there are many moving companies that will sell them to you. Don't do that. Go to your local supermarket. I got these from a college, the college up the street, the nursing and the chemistry department, had all these boxes. They get supplies in every day. Don't pay for cardboard boxes. I should also mention, if you know anywhere that has computers, like a computer store or something like that, or people who are getting a massive amount of computers in, those are the best boxes. Those are golden. Any boxes with the handles cut into them, those are the gold ones. You want to look for those. Another move-in tip. Box weight. Make sure to manage box weight. You're very tempted to throw as much stuff as you possibly can in one of these boxes. But in reality, remember, you have to carry this thing. If you load it to the brim and it's too heavy, you're really going to hurt yourself. Even if you have to take a second trip, if you throw your back out, you're not going to be moving anything. While it seems obvious, you will thank me for this tip, especially if you're in a place without an elevator, or college students. This one's for you. I know there's a lot of college people moving. When you're in college and have to move stuff, they will purposely cut power to the elevators or limit it to only one elevator for use for students to move in, which means the majority of people are going to be taking the stairs. You're going to want to have a manageable amount of weight to move. Another move-in pro tip, if you know you're moving, don't overshop. Try and finish all the food, as much food as you possibly can in your cabinets, your refrigerator, and your freezer before moving. You don't want to be lugging those cans and extra boxes of food. If you are moving somewhere, before you move your boxes in, and after you move the toilet paper in, you go through the place and you film every room from every angle, just in case something happens on move out. They say you broke something, you've got evidence. It was broken when you got in. One of the reasons I'm moving out of my old house is that the small town I'm in, a lot of the houses were built in the 1940s and some as early as the 1900s. The one I am in, the insulation, if there even is any, is faulty. I've heard people say this all the time, but I swear to you this is true. There have been days where it is warmer outside than inside of my house during the winter. Every penny I put into heating is just being blown into the streets because of the inefficient insulation. All right, everybody, you're going to see this with me. I've only seen this once before, so welcome to my new abode. The electric company was supposed to turn the power on. Did they turn the power on? Hey! The lighting in here is so much better than the last place. A dishwasher, oh my gosh. I haven't had one of these in about a year, and I miss you, dishwasher. I miss you. Now, one of the problems you're seeing is I don't have a refrigerator, and I'm moving in soon, so I gotta get that and have it delivered. I think in the meantime, we're just gonna be, whenever I need frozen food, I'm gonna go to the store, buy it, and cook it day of. This place is just so much more modern than the last place I was. Lighting is better, everything is better. You got one bedroom over here. Now here's the real trick. One of these will be made into my kind of office filming area. The other will be my bedroom, and I don't know which yet. And then this is the other bedroom. I mean, it's pretty much a twin to the one that was in there. They didn't give me a shower rod. I don't think that's something I should have to buy. Come on, I have to buy the shower rod? I understand the shower curtain, but no shower rod? Like, why wouldn't you permanently install one? You're gonna see a lot of seltzer water being moved. I'm kind of addicted to this stuff, and it was on sale a few weeks ago, and I bought like a small pallet's worth. What is going on? What is... Oh, hold on. So my sensor is going off because it thinks there's somebody in the passenger seat, when in reality, it's just a box. Hold on. Okay, I gotcha. Chill. Park. So I gotta pull all of this over. And I gotta find a way to get this to plug in. So now the sensor doesn't think there's somebody in the front seat unbuckled. As I was saying, met the cable internet guy, very, very cool guy, and he told me interesting stories about how he's been to many different places to install internet. Everything from like skinhead Nazis 2 towns over to people who should have been on the show hoarders, to people who have way too many cats in way too small of an area. It was just interesting to hear his stories. Termites running out from the walls and people whose houses the water had been shut off. He said that people were taking a dump in a bag and just holding on to like the bags in their bathroom instead of disposing them. Screen, the battery light is blinking and blinking and blinking. I'm running out of juice on this camera. The charger is in one of these boxes. I have no idea which box it's in.